Hi. Namaste. The camera just turned on. I was just fiddling with my collar because I was like, oh, this shirt. It's so old and I slept in it. But I love it. It makes me feel peace. So here we go. Namaste, everyone. You know I see the light in you. You know I do. Bonjour. Aloha. Buongiorno. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? À travers le monde. How's it going across the world today? It's Saturday, as far as I know. As far as I know. I mean, it maybe isn't when you actually watch this or catch this, or who knows. For me, right now, present time, it's Saturday. And Mystical always wakes up happy on Saturdays. Actually, I thought it was a really nice sunny day, and it's not. It's a really rainy day. But I got up out of bed on the right foot. And I had a great sleep. I slept until like almost 11. But it was nice. Oh my god, the clean sheets on my bed, I just sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, and I put the white sheets on so I was in peace. And I even washed my duvet cover. So oh my god, I just went to bed so happy last night because I worked hard. I left work last night. I ordered myself a burger, as I did, and fries and gravy. This hard-working woman, this hard-headed woman needed her meat and potatoes. Moi, je suis français. C'est vrai, je suis français. Alors, j'ai grandi avec meat and potatoes. Actually, j'ai grandi avec sea pie. Does anyone out there know what sea pie is? I was just talking to my mom, and she is so funny. Because we have traditional recipes in French that we had at various holidays, but a big traditional recipe for the French Canadians is sea pie. Nobody knows exactly why it's called that way because it has nothing to do with the sea. It's like a big pie full of meat. All the meat you can find. With some yummy crust and some gravy. And they serve it with coleslaw. Oh my god, she's so funny because they're having a big dinner next week. And next week's my son's birthday. I wish we could go there for the big sea pie dinner. She just noticed that there's like a big gathering happening next week. She's gonna go for her sea pie. And she called her sister, Lilio, and she was like, we have to go for sea pie. And she was like, yes. Why am I going on about sea pie? Okay, sorry. Peace, everybody. You know what I want you to do? First, enjoy the video. And thank you for joining me for some stretching this Saturday. Some peaceful stretching. Okay, so come to center. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart. Feeling good in your heart, okay? Because it takes feeling good in your heart to feel peace. And it starts from within. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oui, c'est vrai. Actually, what I see is me. But I know you're all out there. I feel you deeply. Oh, and I wanted to mention, if you're writing comments on older videos, when I approve them, I don't get because normally when I approve the comments, then I go back to published and they're right there and I can answer. But when they're older videos, they kind of just go and then it doesn't go to published and I can't answer them. I have to go all the way back to the video. I've got to play the video. I've got to go into the comments to then answer. Sometimes I forget what the video even was. So if you've commented on a really old video, I noticed a lot of you are watching my older videos. Thank you so much. Get to know Mystical and her evolution. So that's why, if you're posting on older videos. And some videos kind of get put into a folder, set aside where I have to go look in a special place for them, and sometimes they fall into that one and I don't see them right away, so sometimes it takes a while for me to answer. Anyway, please don't take anything about the comments personally, because that is what I've learned to do. I mean, I take the compliments personally. Thank you so much for your sweet compliments. And love, because it's all about love and light, and yes, our progress together on this spiritual journey. When I took my teacher training course with Dr. Bali, his niece was in the course, and I really hit it off with her. And at the end of the course, because she lived in Toronto, we had to say goodbye, and I was like, I hope our paths cross again. I think I've told this story. And she answered me by saying, my dear, we're on the same path. Today it's the path of happy. Today it's the path of peace. We're learning to look at the glass half full. You know what? Why don't we just look at the glass as full? Cheers. Okay, into the white. Into the white. I wanted to wear my peace shorts, but I could not find them. We'll save that for maybe tomorrow, when we do more headstands on the bed. I hope you enjoyed that video. Oh my god, I talked so much. But thank you. Okay, so now we'll just do this one, okay? And I'm so grateful to ever decided to click on this video right now, not to listen to me talk, but to enjoy some peace. So we're gonna lie down and do our relaxation response to, I guess, probably the end of our whole Cat Stevens trip this past week. Say we took a train towards peace with Cat Stevens, and we're gonna listen to him sing it for us live.
It's basically.
And I don't love what he says here at the beginning, but I love the performance, and I love that he's in white, and we all know that I just love him. He was a Leo. He is a Leo. Still with us. Shout out to you. You're so... Okay, so yeah, I ended up having to close the store alone last night. It all went well. I was super good with everybody to avoid getting any more bad comments. So every day is progress. Every day we learn, right? Live and learn. Follow your creative spark. Take things simple and slow, and you will find peace, okay? Focus back on the I am of soul. You are not your ego. You are not your personality. We can learn to love these too, okay? And really live in our highest ideals, in our highest ethics, and live on the right side of life. But what this does is brings us peace, and that is the ultimate goal, especially if we're getting over any sort of substance abuse. Because I don't know if you guys know, you definitely don't know how easy it would be for me to just walk out my door and go 20 steps. As easy as it is for me to go get my kombucha, I could go get my bottle of wine. And there have been nights where I've wanted to. And I think maybe I project it as being really easy not to drink, but it's not. And there's a history of alcoholism in my family. And it does sort of follow down generations just because we're raised in a loop. So if you're the one to cut it in your family, I'm so glad to cut it. I'm so glad that my younger son does not see me drinking. It's so nice for me. And I'm so glad that my older son has forgiven me for how much he saw me drink. Oh, that boy, he's so thoughtful in the end. So I wanted to say when I started this, what I want you to do today, your homework for today, other than doing the stretching, is to make peace with someone out there, okay? Choose one person today and make peace with them, even if it's just in your heart, and even if it's just with you and your soul, because we are none of that. We are, deep down, a spark of the divine, so remember that, okay? We are all unique, but we are all one big spark of life. So let's live it in peace. Oh my God, thanks. Okay, let's listen to Mr. Cat Stevens and his experience with this song that he wrote on a train that apparently made him a lot of money. But I love this song. It gives me hope and happiness every damn time I listen to it. So let's listen to it together, okay? Enjoy.
The song, I tell you, this song is really, it's basically, it's made me a lot of money, that's what it's basically done. No, apart from that, I wrote it while I was on the train, oh God, it's really true. I was thinking of Alfred Hitchcock at the time, and his lovely chin. And if everybody could, you know, love Alfred Hitchcock, I think it would be a better world, don't you? What?
Thanks for joining me today for some peace, everyone. Let's light up and be happy.
Good things to come.
Yes.
And I believe it could be something that has begun. Now I am smiling, dreaming about the world as one. And I believe it could be something it's going to come. Cause I'm on the edge of it. Your eyes will be straight. Won't be straight to this country. One day they won't again. It's smiling, think about the things to come. And I believe it could be something good has begun. Won't be straight sounding now.
Let's slow down.
Be straight. Won't be straight.
Everyone's on fire, please stay. Alone, please stay. Your best together. It's getting nearer.
It's who will be with you.
Come and join living. Yes, it's getting nearer. You'll all come true.
Be straight.
It's going on. I'll be straight. It's going on.
Come on, be straight. Be straight.
Press it up. I think both ways.
In the cry,
Don't
think about the world as it is.
no. Someday.
I can't believe it.
In the end, jumps out
Your eyes will be straight.
Be straight to this country. Hold it here a sec.
Take me home again. Be straight.
Straight
Sound
on
is
the
not
better. Right on the beach.
come on, be straight. Stay home. I love you. You're looking beautiful.
You're looking beautiful. Okay, my speakers are dying. That's what that sound is. Okay, I gotta go find my charger. Let's just lie down. I just got up to this. Little corpse pose after that. I love that. Oh, that was fun. Woohoo! Spark you up, okay? Spark you up for peace. What happened to my bunny ears? I didn't even notice they were like that. Oh my god. Okay, I have to go find my charger. I think it's just right here, so bear with me 1 second. Okay, enjoy the ambiance. Light your nag champa because we're gonna light some incense now for the second portion of our piece. Okay, but take a moment of silence now. From these bunnies to you, we're wishing you peace. So deeply. Oh my god, everything is just falling apart around here. Okay. In the end, it will all be okay. Okay, let's light our incense. Because I went through this really awful breakup with the first dad of my first son. Oh, c'était horrible. So we won't talk about that. I've made peace with him various times, and then, you know, it just doesn't always work for some people. Sometimes silence is the best for peace. We're gonna have a bite of mochi because I'm so hungry, and I forgot that I brought this here. Oh, and they're melting. Look at them. They're like, it's like a cloud. Okay. The Mochi Cat. Oh, one of my awesome fans out there, James. I think he was misunderstanding the way I was saying mochi and understanding Muji. And I love Muji, just to say, I really do. I love Muji. Check out Muji. So much down to earth spiritual wisdom. Amazing Muji. Anyway, my Mochi Cat being so bad today. And he really is so bad when he wants attention. Like, it's so clear. It's true. And it was actually James that pointed that out. And James, I'm so glad your sister's home and she's okay. But isn't it amazing how our lives can change in a split second if we fall or have an accident? So again, go slow. Be mindful. Don't run like this little bunny. Okay, so I love this version of this song. I love it. It saved me from that first breakout. After we got back from Mexico, because we went to Mexico together on this big long trip because he really loved Mexico, and I had always wanted to go, and so we all went. My son was 2 at the time, and we got to see the pyramids in Teotihuacan. And we lived 1 hour south of Puerto Vallarta on a beach. Anyway, what a ordeal. So many things happened on that beach. And I drank a lot of Canadian Club. Sending bottles into the ocean of SOS. Anyway, when it was finally end of March and almost April and almost my birthday, and we were like coming back after the winter, I drove so fast to come back home, and I rented this cute little yellow 2.5. It was this tiny little apartment, and it had this little closet that was my son's bedroom because it was big enough to have like a dresser and his little bed in it. And I lived there for like 4 or 5 months, and I just really found my peace because at first I was nuts there. Oh my God. But I had a really good friend say to me, what if you don't take it all so seriously? And little by little, I stopped taking it all so seriously. And Natalie Merchant did a cover of Peace Train that brings my spirit like up out of my body. And one day I was in that tiny little yellow apartment and I lit myself some incense. And I had a little dance fest to myself when I finally felt peace within. And then all of a sudden, I had these patio doors too in that place, and all of a sudden, the ex of the dad of my son and his brother were standing at the door. They had come to see me. I don't even remember now for what. I've been trying to remember all morning. Why did they even come that day? But I was literally dancing my head off. And they were like, okay, I guess you're good. We were having this horrible breakup. So the power of music. And things got better after that though, because we just lightened up, okay? So that's why I keep saying, into the light, into the light, into the light. And I've got this darn light that now is flickering on and off. It's so funny. Okay, Spirit is always with us. Spirit is always there to support you. Okay, so we invite Spirit in. But just know, it's always there. And I don't know why more people haven't covered this song, because it's such a good darn song. But I'm glad that they didn't in a way. And I'm glad that I love this version so much. Okay, so, and I love the band name 10,000 Maniacs. I just have to say that. I think it's a hilarious band name. And I might now go down a Natalie Merchant kick, but I love her. And she's also a gypsy. And so many of her videos, she's got like circus themes and tarot readings and gypsiness going on. I love her. So anyway, here she plays it live. on The Tonight Show, December 4th, 1987. She does another song that I love too right after, but we'll stop it. We'll just stop it after the Peace Train. But Don't Talk is also a really great song. Anyway, Peace Train, she sort of screws up the lyrics in this because she's live and she just is like excited. But Natalie Merchant had this funny thing where she just spun in circles all the time. So I love her, and I just love this version. So we'll do a flow. We'll try not to go too fast or get too excited. I've been doing well at staying going slow. Cheers. I hope you have your kombucha today. And all is good in your world. I hope you feel peace within. So join me to flow now, okay? You flow your way, I'll flow my way, and together we'll find peace in the middle.
My next guest is another album that very popular performers will be appearing tomorrow night at the Ritz in New York. The age we live in. Here tonight, tomorrow the Ritz. Gosh. And this is their latest album. It's called In My Tribe. Please welcome 10,000 Maniacs.
I've been smiling right there, dreaming about the world is small, and I believe it could be coming someday. On the edge of darkness, there are the peace train, please come me, come take me home again. Peace train, sounding loud, ride on the peace train. Ooh, I'm on the peace train. Peace train to holy road, I'm on the peace train. Ooh, they sing the peace train. Get your bags together, come bring the papers too. Because it's getting nearer, soon it'll be with you. Come and join the living, it's not to bother you. And it's getting nearer, soon it will all be true. Peace train sounding loud, ride on the peace train. Ooh, they sing the peace train. Peace train to holy road, I'm on the peace train. Ooh, I'm on the peace train.
Oh, the sound of that. I love the sound of that.
I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in this world? On the edge of darkness, there lies a peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Peace train, sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Ooh, they sing the peace train. Peace train's the holy road, and everyone goes on the peace train. Ooh, come on the peace train. Come on.
Come on. This is the peace train. Okay, take a second now and do your hardest posture. So I can get it over my head. Working on it. This side I'm better. Woo. But still, not over the head. So keep challenging yourself. And the more we accomplish, the more we feel strong. And really, the more we feel strong, the more we feel peace. when you just know you got your own back. And then you can count on you. And then you know everyone else knows that they can count on them. And then all together you can count on each other. And that's what makes us all one and thriving. Okay? It all starts from within. Happy Saturday. Rest and relax. Whatever you need to do to feel some peace, do that. Whether it's staying in your sleep shirt, go back to bed and really just rest. Or if you've got a bunch of stuff planned, whatever makes you happy, just do that. Okay? And yes, make peace with someone out there. And I love you all so, so much. Thank you for joining my mystical vibe drive and for feeling peace with me every day as the point towards sustainable sobriety. Always having your peace be your number one priority. And besides that, it's just darn good for you, okay? Peace and wellness go hand in hand. So thanks for enjoying my peace times 2. And go out and be peaceful with everybody around you, okay? Make it a practice, make it a mission, make it your calling to just feel peace. And I love you. Okay, big squeezes out there today. Just now I'm with you. Okay, give me a like, and I'll see you tomorrow.